What is this? It's feel like Squid Game. Yo! Actually, I want to talk about Squid Game. Squid Game Season 3. I want to talk about this. Actually, since we're right there on it. It's right here. I'll do this. This season was complete ass. I said it. I'm going to say it again. It was trash. And I'm going to tell you why it was trash. This guy right here. The main freaking character. Squid Game Season 3. What's his name? Player 34. Gi-hun. This dude right... Oh my god, bro. This dude right here. Squid Game cast. 4, 5, 6. Images. This dude right here is a fool, a dummy, and a trash dad. That's what he is. And like, I'm going to explain to you why I think these said things. So season 1, as we know, he wins the Squid Game. Depressed, but he's like, you know, I'm going to use this money. Dyed his hair. Was going to. I think he was going to go out to visit his daughter too. Like, it was going to be a whole thing. We were like, okay, you did good. Like, yes, you turned life. Yes, you went through this traumatic event, but you're going to now use this money to enjoy time with your daughter, help other people out. I was happy. I was like, all right, that's a good way to end it. No. He sees someone else playing the game. He's like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. Instead, I'm going to like try to find the people of the games and stop the games. Okay, so just forget your daughter? Whatever. You want to stop these bad games. That makes sense. That's valid. I get that. However, he was searching for this guy for like what? I think they said like 2-3 years. He was searching for this guy to no avail until finally he did find them. And it's like, okay, you finally found the guy who recruits people. Now what? Well, now I'm going to try to participate in the games, infiltrate, get this band of a couple people to infiltrate Alan, take over, and stop the games. And like, while watching it, you're thinking, okay, this seems like a decent plan. You know, it seems pretty smart. I like this. They have trackers and whatnot, trying to plan it out, trying to follow where he's going. Like, on paper, you're like, this is a pretty decent plan. He finally gets captured. Then it's like, wait a second, bro. This plan is actually kind of stupid. Because they have like a lot of guards. You only come here like with what? 10 dudes and guns? Like, what was the actual plan here? Then on top of that, you're trying to like save people at the game. So like, hey, listen, let's stop participating in this game. Let's stop right here. But you forget that these guys are all broke and we're in very terrible situations. You can't save them all. You really can't. You know what I mean? So the plan was deemed for failure at the beginning. This is all season 2, by the way, when he finally infiltrates. It was deemed for failure at the beginning, but he's still kind of trying. You know what I mean? Then he comes with this great idea to be like, you know what? Let's steal guns from the guards and just do a hostile takeover. And you're like, wait a second. This could be the move. But then you see the scope of how big the island is, how many guards they have. It's like, wait a second. This was actually a pretty dumb plan. Well, I don't know why he thought of this. Like, he's been searching for these guys for 3 years. You would think you have some level of better coordination, understand how many guards are there, a little bit, or remember it's like, okay, it's going to take more than just, you know, a handful of dudes, of players, I should say, to take these guys out. You know what I mean? But we have the element of surprise, so we might be able to pull something off. No, they fail. Practically everyone dies besides like him and 2 other players. 122, the GOAT, shot at 122. She's goated. And the bum who got like PTSD, whatever. So now we're in season 3. And this is where my biggest issue comes. Because now at this point, he's a broken man. He's like, dang, I just failed at my plan to do this hostile takeover. People died on my watch. I'm still playing these games. These guys are still want to play this game, even though I'm telling them this is just not right. We're all dying. He's a broken man. I'm like, bro, what did you expect? Like, I don't know. What could he have done? I feel like he was too excited. Not excited, but eager to hop back in this game and try to save him. But like at the end of the day, his best episode was like during the freeze tag. No, not freeze tag. Like green light. He had them the advice one night. He's like, okay, you're locked in. You might be able to save these people or like carry them through the games. Not the case. People are still being stupid. People are still dying. It's like, why do any of this? I got a burp, but it's not coming out. It's gonna come? Kind of. Whatever. So, that annoyed me too, because he's just like, the plan sucked, it failed. Then we have like this other storyline of like one of these guys, one of the workers, she wants to help out a dude as a kid who's working for the games, or a player who has a kid who has cancer. He joined the games to get money. So she wants to help him. This isn't her character, but I'm just using this as like, the worker. This worker wants to help him out to get him out so he could pay for his kid and whatnot, because she lost her kid, so she's her seeing his kid, yada yada. Weird storyline. She kind of does some stuff, but it doesn't help their group. It's kind of just like a whole side project that makes no sense. It's whatever though. I don't care that much. Then we move on to, what is it? The other game. So like there's like 3 other characters I like. It was 120. Was it season 3? 120. Yeah, 120 goated. She was locked in the entire game. Then there was the mom. She was great. Oh my gosh, she was fantastic. And then the girl who got the kid. So 222. There we go. So these 3 actually good characters. They had interesting arcs. This girl's pregnant in the games. This is a mother trying to protect her son. Then where's 120? Where's all 3 of them? I feel like there's a picture. There we go. Then we got 120. Wants money for herself and her body, get the stuff she needs so she can move out and whatnot, and change the way she wants to be. All good characters. All of them die. That's what blew me the most. Like, 120 dying sucked. Like, they snaked her. And it was her BD, her baby daddy, ended up killing her to protect, because he thought, I don't know why, he was just killing people during like this one game. It was stupid. So she dies. Then the mom is trying to protect the daughter, make sure the kid is alive and whatnot. Then she protects the daughter, or protects the mother, by killing her son right here. Actually insane. I'm like, dang, she really killed her son to protect this girl with the baby. But I get it, because your son was put in this. Your son was kind of a bum. Her son was a bum. Like, he was bad with his money. Just make horrible decisions. His mom joined these games to help pay out her son's debt. You know what I mean? So that was tragic. And then, top that off, she ended up killing herself, because like it was just too depressing for her. You know what I mean? She wanted to make sure she was safe. She killed herself. It was just, she died. And then we go to her. 222's death was so stupid. It wasn't stupid, but like, she didn't have to die, bro. Like, I needed like someone from this to survive. Something. Because again, it all goes back to you. Your whole deal is to like make sure at least the people who need survive should survive. And he failed at that. He literally failed. I'm already giving a spoiler. Spoiler alert. He dies. He freaking dies. That's what we the most. Like, he actually, alright, we're good here. He actually just dies. Because, there's like this final game where it's like 3 pillars. Each pillar someone has to jump off. So now we're going to this final pillar, and it's like him, the father of the baby, and the baby. And the baby's kind of as a player now, because the higher ups wanted that to make it more interesting. Whatever. So now he's fighting the baby's father to protect the baby. Kills the father. He's like, oh shoot, now I gotta kill myself now because I didn't start the game. It's just like, logic will make you think, okay, I know this guy's gonna kill me. Let me at least hit this button first to start the game, so when I do kill this guy, me and this baby both live. But instead, he just kills the father, then starts the game. It's like, okay, I'm gonna kill myself. And it was so stupid, because the whole point of the show is, not the whole point of the show is, but like, you would think this man will at least try to get to his daughter too. You know what I mean? Like, you have your own daughter who kind of misses you, wants you to talk to her, but you're too afraid to talk to her because, like, oh no, at this point, it's been so long since we talked. Can I actually talk to her? I'm too ashamed. Brother, you had bands, you could have visited her, but you chose to find this game and then try to shut it down. But it was a half-assed plan, bro. That's what it was. It was a half-assed plan. And it could have been so much better if he just like took those 2 to 3 years to like really figure out how I'm going to do this, amass like a dang near mini army, if you will, to hunt this army down, get some cops involved too. Like you could have come with a fantastic plan, but instead it's one like I'm just going to go in, guns a blazing, boom boom pow, stop the gangs. I'm like that's a dumb plan. Now you're dead. Your daughter has no father. This baby, well, the baby was left with the director's brother, I believe. Yeah, it was left with her brother with the check too, because the baby won the game, so she got like 46 billion won, or whatever. So baby's set. So invites and by contrast, there's a word for it. But whatever, by him in the vicinity, the cops practically rich too, because he has to raise a baby. So all in all, Squid Game season 3 was just a whole lot of nothing, because we're out here thinking he has like some plan. There is no plan. It's just him failing the entire time. And now we're going to have a season 4, and now we're in America now. It's just, it's silly. It's silly what it is, bro. And I don't want to know if, well, because like, I blame autism, I guess, because like, I want to know how the story ends, bro. Like I need to see, how are you guys going to finish this story? Because like, it's just looking so bad right now, man. Like they could have stopped the season 1, didn't. Then they made it season 2, when the season 2 was supposed to be like a part 1 of 2, 3, and it's just like, this dude sucks. He sucks, man. He just sucks, and like that gets me upset. Could have been decent. Oh man, this episode right here, it was like the hide and seek. This whole little revenge tour because of the guy that sold and whatnot. That was kind of cringe. I'm like, bro, if you're gonna kill him, kill him. Like, why was he so like on the fence about killing this one dude? You know, it was just, it was stupid. It was kind of, maybe I'm being a bit too harsh, but I did finish the show literally today. At this point, I had time because I'm trying to watch, because I wanted to watch this first. Remember, I remember I had to check this out. I'm gonna probably watch like Ironheart next, then The Bear, or Bear then Ironheart. I might just watch Bear first because I know Bear's gonna be decent, and Ironheart is gonna either be a coin flip. I don't know yet. We'll see. But bro, this season was just not great. Trash ending. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to watch the other one. Well, I am going to watch it, but I'm going to watch it very reluctantly. Reluctantly. There we go. Because this season right here was just, meh. It's unfortunate. It really is. Because just like the season 1 was so good, man. Like season 1 was almost, it was peak, you know? And then you would think because of that said peak, they should they just stopped it. I feel like instead of him finding the games are still going on, he should just went to his daughter's call like that. You know, like, yeah, the games are still going on. And maybe instead of making it about the next season about him, season 2 about him getting revenge for the games trying to stop him, maybe make it about someone else in their life, you know? And then like see and follow the cop and say like make him, they should have taken him out season 2. I feel like if he was out of season 2 and just decided to hang out with his daughter, and season 2 was about the cop trying to find the island and doing all the research and whatnot of making a good plan these past few years, I would have been okay with that. Then with season 3, that's when you actually stop the games and then you maybe bring him back. I don't know. But the point is, this show was just not it. Or this season was just not it for me. Not at all. Jesus, that was a rant. My bad, but it needed to be said. It really did. Like, good. Oh, because I saw that picture. That's why I was like, why was I ranting about this show? It's because of this picture right here.